So let's go check on the crew.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in
We
good
had this
hands. Dr.
conversation before.
Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
So
He's
do
become
I.
a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever
never know.
Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Pick
I
a
like
topic.
talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
This
Are you
proposition.
saying you want to...
No! Oh no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
There's no rush.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I understand.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over...
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Might have messed that up. And if I did, whatever. Let's go talk to Kaidan, because, you know.
Anything you need, Commander?
About
I
Williams.
wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It
About
was
to
my
do
job
better.
to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
We'll
Goodbye.
talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yeah, I need to go down here anyways. I'll talk to everyone here. First, I'm gonna talk to the
Looking for
requisitions
supplies?
officer. Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's compare this. That's about the same. Do we got any... assault rifles? Nothing better. I'll just leave that.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen
I'll
some-
bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So
Really?
what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
What did
So
you
how did
find?
you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're
Krogan.
kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Got a quad.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's
He was growing
gross.
parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he
Bastard.
got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I guess.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Saleon?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the
I'll
coordinates
check it
when I
out.
get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I want to be there when you find him.
I will. Rex?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did
That's
what you
fine.
had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Agreed.
We'll have him
1000%.
soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So
True.
long, Rex.
Shepard,
I just realized these people
It was an
are here.
honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
I doubt the path I'm going to take will lead there. Could happen.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll
She
tell her
bothering
to leave
you?
alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be
useful.
a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Just checking on you.
Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's
Why?
so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
That's a lot of
Must be
pressure.
tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the
The
galaxy?
work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So
What
what's
would you
the
need to
answer?
bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Vale. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, let's start to do some side quests. I wonder if Joker has anything to say.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
You alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Good. Alright, let's check. Don't want to do the main mission. We're gonna go out and do some exploring. Oh, I know where we're going. This is a fun mission. We're going to Earth. I can remember where Earth is. Did I miss it? Da. Let me look this up. I forget where it's at. Okay, it is unlocked. Just couldn't. It's in the local cluster. Don't know why they call it that. Know why they call it Soul, but I don't know about the local cluster part. And Earth. Let's go to the moon. Whee! He's forgetting to mark stuff. Ah. Faster!
Moving out.
Let's see what we get. Not much. Guess I'm just going up here. Got rockets coming in. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there's snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, it put me. Well, I know now to save. Now, I'm gonna go back to you. I guess I already have it. No, something's broken. Is my space bar broken? All inputs aren't working. Alright, let's try saving the game. Reloading. Okay, that's working now. There we go. Zod? Remastered game? Still pretty good though. I mean, the original didn't have very many glitches. Just skip. Jeez.
Impossible.
I get up. Liara, come on. Here, take a heal. Wait, there's something on the other side. Okay, here we go. Go this way. Great. Lights on the optical mainframe circular and die. I think I'm immune to the toxic gas because of the thing I have on. Now this should be fun. Might as well just get rid of these. Dodge. Alright, that's all of those. Let's enter this one. Oh, let's save actually. Can I not save? I'm not in combat though. Thank you. It's a cool helmet, right? I don't think taking out the power conduits does anything, but I could be wrong. Going back. Let them come to us. I'm gonna die. Yep. Ooh, these are tough ones. I still have no grenades. I didn't mean to exit. Alright, let's shoot this, see if it does anything. All of them, right? Ballet? There we go. Ooh. I'm just gonna try blowing them all. Yeah, I guess it does nothing. Thing to scan in here. Nope. Oh? Like that's gonna stop me. Second one down. Exit. Let's get that third one. Definitely have used that if you have it. Alright, we leveled up. Oh, we've leveled up quite a bit. Yeah, we'll go with the rest and fitness. And we're gonna get her hacking up. That was a weird noise. Additional security drones. Fun. You stay over there. Can you do that? There we go. Zeros and ones. Pallets on your squad serene tolerance. Okay, right. I gotta remember if I want commando or shock trooper. I think I want commando. Let's see. Maybe I don't. Oh, that's a really hard one to choose. I think shock trooper is probably gonna be the one, actually. Yeah, we'll go with shock trooper. I never use marksman. I use assassination, but I think I just use this generally more. Oh, I was like, what the? This doesn't seem right. Yeah, auto level her. Alright, let's get out of here. Return to the Normandy. Partial system, Kelpar Verge. We'll do Garrus quest next. Oh, here we go. Private owned Dr. Hart. Liara. Wow, these suckers are strong. That or I'm just bad. No, they're strong, for sure. They have a shit ton of health. Yeah, they just have a ton of health, but as long as you don't get too close to them. Oops, sorry Garrus, I shot you. Should be fine. You want some new armor? There you go, that's pretty cool. Well, the doctor's not here, so I'm assuming he's in one of these side rooms.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Thank Garrus.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
It's true.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Time to head back to the Normandy. Just a lot of free stuff. Gotta check what's in here. If I can't, nope. Can't do that. Should bring me back to the Normandy. Leave. Let's go to the Hades Gamma Cluster. Nothing there. Ah, survey team. Here we go. I'll talk to Garrus after we do this mission. Might as well. Got those hops. You would die just from head trauma with all the shaking this does. The fuck? Come on, come on. Getting badly damaged here. Woo. Bit on fire.
Ready. You lead, I'll follow.
Now we'll go here first. I thought it'd be R to repair.
On my way.
Always press the wrong freaking button. Hey, you started firing on me. Let's get that right. This was only your fault.
Got it.
How's your electronics too low? ET7. The survey team can wait. They'll be fine. Oh, oh. Now back to the survey team. Just want to go into photo mode now. Oh, I didn't keep the effects. There we go, that time it did. All games should have a photo mode. It's pretty useful. Just to take cool screenshots. Well, there's probably another Thresher Mall over here. Let's try here first.
This place looks abandoned.
Looks could be deceiving. Probably is though. I'm just looting it.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Alright, let's go. That's a lot of husk. That's a lot of stuff. Yep, I am indeed hurt.
That turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Is it? Alright, come on now.
Catching you up.
It is indeed a mystery. I guess that's all of them that came out the tunnels. Nope, not a better. Although this seems a lot better. See how this does. Don't know. Test it out for a minute. Definitely gonna give her though. I can actually equip another thing. I think heat dampening is the same as a heat to get. Well, let's test it. 1, 2, 3. About 3. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh yeah, this is so much better with this. Oops. Go talk to Garrison, then I guess go back to the Citadel.
Commander, good to see you.
What are you gonna say?
Commander, how are you?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I
What
take
about
it the
Jaren?
warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
You went?
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, I guess I'll go do the next council mission. Double check on Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just
Nothing
wanted
important.
to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the... Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run.
This hurts you.
None of this makes any sense to me. I have...
Alright,
I should
goodbye.
go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
For those wondering, we're just skipping that dialogue because we've heard it before. Alright, let's go do this mission. I'll remember this mission.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
What the
I'm
council?
a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
You behave yourself. It's all the...
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting us through.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may
can't
have to
my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I heard there
Has
were
anyone
Gethra.
unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you.
I trust you.
You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Assume this is him?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port
Here to
Hanshan,
shop.
whatever. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
It's a huge place.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
How'd you get down here?
How can I help you?
Oh, I guess it's not the same person.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Alright, we'll go to the bar. I believe this is the way to get to it.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about
What's this
Binary
all about?
Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate
illegal.
Binary Helix when he logs onto their internet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce...
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get
I'm
to the
trying
peak,
to find a
man.
way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have
I'm
a plan?
interested.
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
To find out where he's at now.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Oh, okay. It just took forever.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
No
Forget
harm was
about it.
done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
There are guards everywhere. Are there that
I'm
many?
sure, Parasini-san. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else. But everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
There are guards everywhere.
Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else. But everyone wants to be protected from everyone else.
Don't they have their own security
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all, which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Gotta look this one up. What is this quest even called? Alright, Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, I know what to do now. After we get the garage pass, I'm going to call it for the night.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre. News travels fast. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
No,
I'm
sounds
supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. I'll be leaving now. This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Sorry, but I'm gonna turn you in.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now.
Very well.
Got stuck on the chair.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
I want
Not
garage.
so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction...
Not so fast. In exchange, I want...
You are shrewd to
I'll
use...
look into it.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
They have short life, so they gotta be doing a lot of things. I understand that now. Still, doesn't have to be that weird about it. Alright, so I gotta take the job.
Has the other Tell me about the job again. This one has procured a special item for a customer. You want me to use my... That is not inaccurate.
I'll do it.
I have no problem. Please do not mention this to it. Is there anything else this one might... I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
This is a slow elevator. Alright, I believe you just go back to the Normandy. Or near it. Yep. There we go. You can give it to him and you'll get a garage patch, or you could turn him in. But since I'm going for the full Paragon, even though I messed up one time.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Here you are.
I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
How thankful
Let's discuss my award.
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
Alright, goodbye.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Alright, we're done for today. So I'm just gonna save it here, and I'll see you everybody next time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.